Okay, today is 17th February, and today, since this is the weekend, no, the markets are closed. I'm just gonna be doing my homework based on what I have learned so far. So, before I do that, since I've been following this pair, Pound USD, I'm gonna move on to another pair which I haven't been following. For example, the dollar CAD, and I'm gonna keep my eyes closed as I switch and move back into the charts so that I can move candle by candle as I analyze the progress and make my decisions based without seeing what has happened so far. So I think it's kind of challenging, and I think it will test my knowledge properly. Oh, and before I start analyzing, I'll be listing the things that I need to think of and keep an eye out for before I place my trades. So here goes. USD CAD. So eyes closed. I'll give it a few seconds for the charts to load and drag it back. Okay, okay. So we're at the 13th. We're at the 13th. So let's see. Okay, first things first, I'll open up a text box over here and list the things I want to do. First, fundamentals. Since I'm studying historic data, I'm not going to be looking at the fundamentals that much today. The next step is session high lows, session highs and lows, which includes the previous day's highs and lows, previous day high and low. By the way, fair warning, this video might run a bit long as I plan to do this taking my time. So if you are if if you do not have the time to sit through all this, maybe watch this video later. So number 3, um, uh, look for session breakouts and session breakouts. The next is power and direction. By this I mean when the breakout happens, I either has to go to the buy side or the sell side, and how strongly it made the previous session, it broke out of the previous session highs and lows. So after power and direction, by seeing the power and direction, I'll make my decision on uh, what the big boys are thinking, which direction the big boys are thinking of going, and then I'll wait for the momentum of the opponent to die out. For example, if the power and direction is for the buy, then I'll wait for the sellers after the initial big move. I'll wait for the sellers to bring the prices back down as much as they can and watch the power of the sellers die out. so that I can execute my trade. So which is momentum dying out, momentum of the opponent die out. Okay, we'll just phrase it right. Let the moment. By profession, I'm a newspaper editor, so I'm a stickler for language. Sorry about that. Okay, after the momentum dies out, okay, part of the momentum study is the theory of the rubber band man and the digestion process. So, and after that comes the rollover phase, and which is also called the money spot by Naveen. So um, after digestion, I'll just write one. After digestion, look out for the money spot. Okay, so and then finally execute. Okay, so my list is done. This is the thing I'm gonna be following. Okay, so since I don't know about the fundamentals, let's just identify yesterday's. This was the end of New York on the 13th, so let's mark it here. This is the previous day's low, and this is the previous day's high. Okay, so according to this, it's the big boys are taking it down. Big boys are selling. So since they're selling, Asia opens here. New York was, let's see, where's in my time, New York starts around 1900 hours. So this is New York open, and New York low is the day's low, and New York high is this. Okay, so this is New York, and Asia. We don't know Asia as far as I can see on this chart. Asia hasn't ended yet, but so far this is the lowest point. So I'll mark Asia's lowest point over here, and for now I'll mark Asia's highest point over here. So far no breakouts from the previous day's highs or previous sessions highs and lows. Okay, so New York was here, and after this low, Asia hasn't come down yet. So the very first thought after I saw this chart was that, okay, it's not gonna go down anymore. And let's see what happens. So the big boys are sellers, so I need to sell with them. In order to do that, I need the prices to go up and hold create a money spot where I can enter. So after this move is done, it's the turn for the buyers. So this is the buyers take a large eat a large pie over here, and then the seller after this move, this is it. After this move, the sellers come back. The sellers come back, but doesn't even reach the low. But this is like around 50% retracement. They come back with 50%. Okay, now the buyer's turn. The buyer comes back very gradually over here, here, and then it goes up. But it doesn't break out. It doesn't even reach the highest point. And then it comes back down sharply. It's more than 100% retracement. So now I'm thinking, okay, the the sellers have started digesting. The sellers have started digesting. Let's see what the buyers do again. It's not my time yet to enter. Since I already saw these candles, it's obvious that it's not my time to enter, but still I'm trying to go by the book here. So the buyers try again, doesn't make a higher high, doesn't even reach the previous high, and they hold over here. So this part has now become sort of like a range. Yeah, a small range. So this is actually the money spot. So now my objective is to enter in this region and with the highest price as possible. So maybe I entered this candle. If I enter this candle, I get this trade. I get this trade. Ugh. But it doesn't break out over here. So let's now keep moving. Okay, the next candle, it's holding here. So after this move is done, the buyers try to come back, but they can't go. The prices don't go back up. This doesn't happen. This doesn't happen. So that doesn't happen, and it actually is holding below this breach. So I'm thinking prices I'm expecting the prices go down from here. So let's see if that's the case. The next candle, okay, prices move up a bit. Okay, I have already hit my sell over here. Okay, I'll just mark it with a different color or something. Okay, yeah, I'll just use this short position. I'll mark somewhere over here. Let me reduce this. Zip. Yeah, maybe for accuracy's sake, I'll just leave it over here. Okay, so I have hit my sell. The prices are coming close to my break even. Let's see, now takes a turn for the better. Next candle, still holding in this region. Next candle, still no luck. Next candle. Okay, so prices are coming back to my selling rate. Okay, the next one. Okay, prices have come back very slowly, but after this move prices have come back like 100%. So I have made no money here. All right. In that case, what do I do? Do I close my trade or do I wait it out? um I don't know. um, okay, so let me take another look at the notes that I made. Fundamental session highs and lows, look for session breakouts. Actually, this trade is wrong. See what happens when you sit down on a live chart. I should have been looking for session breakouts. There was no session breakout here. So I don't know why I entered this trade. This was all wrong. Okay, I need to keep working on this until it becomes second nature for me to wait for the session breakout. Anyway, so my first attempt has failed. I'll consider this a failure. Okay, so this is now 9:30 only. London will start at 1400 hours our time. So let's see what happens if any of New York breaks out or how Asia holds. Okay, let's see. Next candle, next candle, it's holding in this range. Next candle, okay, prices are now in the red. Next candle, it's 12 o'clock. Next candle, okay, prices are challenging Asia's high now. Next one can't get past Asia's high. Okay, so this is close to the beginning of London session. This is 1:30 p.m. Okay, but no breakout from the session yet. Next candle it's holding 13:30. Next candle it's okay 1400. So I'll mark it. London begins. This is where London begins. So this is Asia's high. I'll not consider this. Okay, I'll consider this. This is Asia's high. This is Asia low. Let me get rid of all these drawings. I'll remove the brush strokes. Yeah, done. Nice clean lines only. That's how I like it. Okay, so London begins. Let's see if London breaks out of Asia. The next candle. Okay. If I see this whole thing, so if I start reading from here, the after this sell, the retailers come in, the retail buyers come in. They try to buy, goes up to here. The sellers then bring them down. The sellers digest all this, and then the buyers try come back in, but it's very slow move up. And now uh, let me see how the sellers react. And there's no no such move in this whole movement which will excite people, turn sellers to buyers. So okay, this candle I can see it's coming down very hard. Hmm. Let's see the next one is holding. Not my time yet. Not my time yet. The buyers, I think this looks like the buyers are getting ready. Not my time yet. Okay, this is also a hard move. In fact, this can be considered a hard move. Like you see, let me remove this. If I consider this a resistance line, so this bar has broken out of this, so people might turn into buyers over here. But still, since I can't be sure from these candles, I don't know yet. Okay, so the buyers try again from this place. By the way, this was like after this move, this move. This was slow, this move was very hard. It was like 80%. It came back down hard, 80%. I am thinking that now I should get ready to enter my trade. The buyers try again. The next candle. Okay, buyers are coming in hard. The next one. Okay, so that's a red candle. Buyers have been stopped. The next one. Okay, buyers try again. Next one, buyers try again. They're testing the high of Asia. Next candle didn't break out of Asia. Next candle. Okay. Not sure yet. Not sure if I want to place my cells over here, but this would be the ideal spot, as this has turned into a huge range and the buyers didn't break out of Asia yet. I need to see the struggle between buyers and sellers. Next candle. Okay, seems like they're starting to form a range over here. Next candle. Okay, big move. Big candle came in, so the buyers now have power. Okay, let's see how the breakout happens. Next candle holds. Next candle holds. We have a breach here. Let's see if the breach holds. No, it came back right in. Next candle. Okay, so it breached and is now holding Well, prices are back inside Asia's high, so this is not good. Okay, this is my sign. I think I'm gonna sell this one. Don't mind the. Okay, I'll not use this. This I'll let me use this one. Okay, I hit myself over here. I hit myself over here. Okay, now let's see how it performs. Okay, green one, red. Okay, this is making me happy, guys. Okay, some, yeah, I'm gonna mark it right. Yeah. Oof, I hate this too. Oh, come on. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I have hit myself over here, going very swiftly. It's facing some difficulties over here. Let's see if it performs any further. Previously, after this and after this candle, I would be getting anxious. I couldn't wait to close my trades and take the profit, take the money that I have made. But what I'm trying to do is actually take it down further, wait and see. I'm even willing to close it at break even if it comes back up. So let's wait and see. Okay, red, I see red, which is good. I see red, which is good. I see green. Okay, struggling there. The buyers are fighting back. Okay, at this point when the buyers are fighting back, this is the memory. This is the memory of this. This is okay, I'll not use this. Um, yeah, let me just use this. This is the memory of this place which is causing retailers to buy, and I see the struggle. Okay, let's see how it performs. Okay, buyers are fighting back. Okay, prices came back pretty hard, but the signs look bad. See, barely a body and a huge wick. So the sellers are fighting back again. Okay, green. Okay, that's not good. Prices have come back like 100%. Um, okay, hmm. Let's see if it continues my way. Okay, now comes a question, because if it was a real trade and I saw this and then I saw this was like, and this is break even, prices went to negative for me over here, which would make me very anxious. So, and over here, after this candle, I would be seriously thinking of closing the trade. So let's see what happens. Since we can now see the future, let's see what happens if I don't close the trade over here. Hmm. Testing that again. Let's see if it breaches my price level. Okay, trying hard, trying hard again. Hmm. Okay, the prices can't make any higher highs from over here, but they're not, the lows are not coming back. So I can't tell what's gonna happen. Now I don't know what to expect. Hmm. Okay, so that's but after this move, this upward move is very tedious. I mean, like, it's almost like this move is eating up the memory of this move. This is digesting this move. So if this is digesting this move, it means this won't continue anymore. So I need to close this here now. Let's see if I can close it at break even. Okay, I should close it here at a small loss, but let's see if it lets me close at break even. Hmm. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, prices are reacting from here, from this memory. So, and that's the end of New York. Oh, I forgot to mark the beginning of New York. This was London. This was London, and New York is 1900. So, so this was the beginning of New York. Okay, this was the beginning. New York high is over here. Net low is over here. Okay, so all I can be bothered is New York high and New York low now. No need to mark the highs and lows of London as we have already ended this 24 hours. So considering I did two trades, one over here and another one over here. Well, they did perform to some extent, but not the way I would have liked, not the way I'm trying to train myself. Like, this is, I didn't get in here for this. It's not bad. It's 18 pips. That's not bad. But I thought the move would be much better. Or maybe I should have taken a note that after this, Asia, since Asia couldn't breach, and since London couldn't reach Asia's highs or lows, so the market and so the market might be ranging for a while. So well, as far as trading ranges go, this one and this one weren't bad, but um, anyway, maybe I'm expecting too much. So I'll just check out how the next day performs, and that will be it for tonight. Okay, so I'll delete everything. I'll delete everything and start fresh from New York close. So this is New York high. Yeah, New York high. This is New York low. Yeah, this is New York high low. Oh, and it seems what the and it seems this is also the day's high low. Okay, so Asia opens. Asia opens, and prices are coming back down from a New York high. So no breakouts yet. So since no breakout, I can't trade yet. I have to wait. Oh, let me bring back my notes. Oh, I deleted my notes. Wow. Anyway, so I need to look at fundamentals. I need to look for sessions high lows, which I did over here. If this is the previous day's highs and lows, I need to look for session highs and lows. I need to look for a session breakout, and then after the session breakout, I need to observe the power and direction, which will tell me what the big boys are thinking, and then after the move of the big boys, I need to wait for prices to get to the level where big boys would make their re-entry. So let's see. Okay, so this is the beginning of Asia. Asia is I need a breakout. I need a session breakout. Okay, okay, okay. It's holding right up there. This is fun to watch. I mean, the prices went right up over here. I mean, after this move, this went up very gradually but made a 100% retracement. And after that, uh, the sellers can't bring it down anymore. Since this is the case, as I just watched in the last video video lesson, if this is the case, we should be getting ready for our buys. But I still need a breakout. Okay, so okay, the seller is trying again, reacting from this memory spot. Okay, let's see what happens if prices come back up now, or shall it go to the bottom of the range? Prices coming down. Okay, okay, so prices are stuck here at this SNR. Let's see. Okay, more sellers coming in. Okay, the sellers have taken over. Okay, so this is a big range, so it means the big boys are getting ready for something. I don't know what yet. So if the big boys are getting ready and prices hold up here, I think that's gonna be a buy. Let's see if prices come down again. Hmm. Well, this seller movement and this seller movement isn't smooth, so the sellers are losing power. Hmm. And the buyers are digesting up the sellers. See, the sellers after this move, they can't make a lower low. Okay. Hmm. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay. I think I lost this trade. I mean, I couldn't get in, but I wasn't looking to trade a range. Hmm. I need to refine my thinking. So if I was selling from the previous days, yeah. So this was actually a good trade. I think I entered here. Yeah, I did. I did enter here. So this was a sell, and then the buyers came back up, but they digested. Uh, the buyers came back up but couldn't reach out. So which means this is the place for another sell. So this is the money spot. Hmm. I mean, this is the money spot. Okay. If this is the money spot, then this this shows me that I should be getting ready for a sell. I mean, after prices go up over here, sellers come back, prices try to go up, no higher high, and then retracement, like almost 100% retracement, and then it goes up a bit, no higher high. The buyer tries again, comes back hard again, tries again, but closes below, again closes below, and then this candle couldn't go up. Okay, so this is the indication. After all this, after up down up down up down, a small range. Hmm. Okay, so if this, yeah, this was a sell. This was the big boys move, and I missed it. Anyway, can't. Okay. Uh, let's see how the market keeps going. Okay, we are approaching the end of Asia. Actually, this is the end of Asia. The next candle is the beginning of London. So I'll just mark it here. So this is the low of Asia. This is the high of Asia. Asia high, Asia low. Okay. So now let's see if it breaches. Okay, so it's still ranging. That's a huge range. Okay, so so let's see if it comes down more. Nope. Nope. Prices are going up. Nope. Nope. Okay. So the buyer is struggling, which means the sellers aren't done yet. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. This is challenging. This broke out of Asia low. So this is power to the sellers again, which is good. Let's see if it stays there. Let's see this move end. Okay. Didn't end yet. That's a strong breakout. Power to the sell side. Okay. This move has ended and buyers are reacting now. Let's see the momentum of the buyers die out. Coming in pretty strong. That's a huge bite. Okay, let's see how the sellers do now. Okay, which it means the sellers have started digesting. The buyers try again. Can't make a higher high. I mean, it went up but came back in again. So no higher high. Okay, so after this move, this is like a huge retracement. Are the buyers done? Are the sellers back? So this seems like a rollover phase. Okay, no, that's not supposed to happen. This can't be. This can't be the rollover phase. But the buyers have tried and failed twice. Should I enter here? I can't keep observing the markets. I need to make a decision. Okay, since I'm confused, let's not enter them. Okay. But these two candles wood is very tempting. These two with these huge wicks. These two red candles are very tempting. Okay, let's see how the buyers strike. Okay, man, this is torture. Okay, after this move, buyers, sellers come back very hard. Do I, okay, where do I sell from? I needed to sell from here. Let's see if it'll give me a chance. If they will give me a chance. Okay, buyers coming back. Good. Ah, buyers coming back with a bang. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Oh wow. Okay. So this is inside the breach. So this buyer has digested the sellers. If the buyer has digested the seller, that means the it's a buy now. Wow, man, talk about confusion. Okay, let's see if it holds up there or comes back in. Okay, this is a hard candle. Let's see. Let's see if it holds here. If it's holding here, then is this turning me into a buyer? I was a seller. Dude. But no, I was a seller seeing this. If I was a seller seeing this, then the seller doesn't have power anymore because this one digested the seller. Let's see. Okay, the sellers are reacting from this. Okay, let's see how hard they're coming in. Okay, so the buyer tried again. No higher high. No higher high from the man who started it. So I was a seller, so this is like the best price. Time to make a decision. Okay, I'm going in. I am going in. I hit myself. Okay, it gave me a scare over there. Please, sellers. Yes, go sellers. Yes. No, no. No, 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 no. What's happening? Okay, I think I need to study some more. Or this is just a very bad pair, that's why it's just ranging and ranging and ranging. Oh, come on. Yeah. Pair selection, right? That was one of the key points of preparing for my trade. See how important fundamentals are. If I don't do fundamentals, I cannot do pair selection. If I don't don't do fair selection, then I'll be stuck with such bad markets. I mean, these are not bad markets. This is a very long ranging markets. And if I was looking to trade ranges, then this would be a very good ranging market. Okay, this is not so bad. Let's see how it goes. Okay, actually here. So I entered on this candle. Okay, so this is actually too soon. Yep, too soon. Wait, did I hit buy or sell? Oh, I hit sell. Red L. I hit sell, so you know what? Let me draw this properly. I hit my sell over here. Okay, so that's the end of that. Okay. Hmm. Forgot to wait. I was influenced by the chart and I forgot to wait for this move to be done. I should have entered here, somewhere here, not here. This is too early. After this move, I needed to wait for the uh, sellers to show me that they are back. Because you see, after this move, the buyers couldn't make a higher high. In fact, yeah, it came back down. Tried again, came back down hard. Tried again, no higher high, couldn't reach the high. Came back down, 100%. Tried again, was pushed down again. Tried again, was pushed down again. Tried again, no higher high from the no higher from the previous high. Came back down. Tried again. That's this was the last candle before the markets closed. But since I'm still in the trade, I'll keep observing this. Oh, I'll keep observing this. Let me do it properly now. I'll extend this to here. I'll just keep this over here for now. Okay, it's been too long. The video is huge by now, so I'll end it right here. Good night. That's it for my homework.